Shalom, Akim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Rakak, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutations to all the Akim and all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Yeah, we getting closer and closer, man. Here it is, Digi-Dog. You saw his bottom out. I've done a video or two about it. And I remember about a year or two ago when the pandemic shutdown had started, and they were going through New York. I had videos and did them, and they were going through New York, and they were fencing off the projects with these plastic fences and stuff, and so they gave them like one way out, one way in type situations, man, and next thing you know, they had unleashed the Digi-Dog. And the people, they were out there and they were like, oh, hell no, what the hell is this shit, man? So there was a lot of blowback on it. Like, the people wasn't feeling it. The people were in fear, and so Esau was like, oh, yeah, we're just trying it out on the people. We just want to see how you react. Like, hey, man, you need to put that up, man. What the hell is going on, man? So then the police like, all right, cool. So they went out ahead and put him away for a little while. But Esau does. He does that just to perfect his technology at times, man. This is the wicked we're speaking about, man. He says peace and then comes with sudden destruction, man. And that's exactly what he's doing right now, man. He's got this fucking dog out here, these robot shits, and they're armed, man. These things are armed. And so if you know anything, we watch these Terminator 2s and these different movies where these robots, they're autonomous nowadays. And, autonomous meaning that they don't have to be controlled by a human now. They could just move around and do their own thing and have their own, like, movements and stuff. I seen they got this new lawnmower that just came out, man. A robot lawnmower that'll cut your grass, man. So this devil and this technology, he's really just getting lazier and lazier with it, and he's putting it upon the people, man, and the masses. And we already know that these things fail, man. These robots kill, man. You're gonna have a robot lawnmower cutting your grass. Whatever wildlife in your yard is in danger, because they don't have a mind, they don't have eyes. They just know to do whatever they were programmed to do. I've done videos on in China, a lot of their plants, a lot of their companies, industrial plants, they have robots in them that work with the humans, and these big hydraulic arms and stuff. And I've done a video of one hydraulic arm grab a person up. There was nothing they could do. The people beating on the arm, but this is a robot. They ain't got no feelings. They beating on it and beating on this, crushing this dude, and it turns around and slaps one of the people because it was too close to it because it's doing its job, and it was trying to grab something else, So, and I've done videos also about how Uber has come up with these autonomous trucks and cars, and this has been going on for like at least a solid 10 years right now, and how they've been in the southern states, Southwest, like as Arizona to be direct, and and they've been running the trucks and cars, and they've been having Uber pickups with the people in the back in the car with these Teslas driving these people and running over people. And, one lady seen an accident so gruesome, she said she's going to be mortified for the rest of her life because you got to realize, like I always think, that these Teslas sit so low to the ground that the ground clearance level is very, very low. And whatever gets up under there is just smashed because that car is very, very heavy, and it'll be part of the pavement. And, the lady seen that and she got sued by the people's family, So these technologies things are getting out of hand, man. And this is Esau's doing, man. But at the end of the day, we know this is the end, man. And if you're out here with your little guns, your little rifles, and you're trying to go against this devil and his technology, you're gonna lose, man. Because once again, when this devil comes out with this, when he drops these laws and drops these dollars and things, he's gonna turn a lot of these robot technology on the people, man. So all hell is gonna be broke loose. But guess who's gonna be the forerunner of people? You fucking Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans, man. He already has eradicated the Gad. Gad has had to escape to the reservations, and on top of that, the reservations they're in the crevices and the cracks and the holes of the reservations. They're not even in the lustrous green reservations they want to show you in these movies they give them, like when you watch Dancing with Wolves and all that shit, and when they tell you about Trail of Tears and all this bullshit, how they got all this luscious green land enough for their animals to run around. That's BS, man. They in hole in the wall rocks, man. Living off the off of the fucking government, man. You know, relying on the government, man. Living drug addicts, alcoholics, you know, gamble heads, man. All the works, man. The same thing that's happening on the reservations is happening in the ghettos and in the big cities and states. But at the end of the day, my point was that Esau is going to unleash his technology on us first, man. You know, we will be his test dogs. We will be his test dummies. Let me read a little bit and bring some verses out. He says, New York City officials unveiled 3 new high-tech policing devices Tuesday, including a robot dog that critics call creepy when it first joined the police pack 2.5 years ago. Just what I just stated, man. This is nothing new, man. These devils put this stuff on a shelf, let the people calm down for a minute, you know. Open up society a little bit, you know, let them go back to the club a little bit, and let's go on and unleash. You heard about the different Walmarts and grocery stores closing down in these major cities, you know. So look, they're getting ready to try to go crazy. Go ahead and unleash these dogs, man. We ain't got to deal with them, man. This is what the devil looking at it. The devil's looking at it as though they do not have to deal with it. As far as the people, we can send the robots in and go ahead and get them, man. You know. He says the new devices, which also includes a GPS tracker for stolen cars and a clone-shaped security robot. I seen that one too. They got a robot that goes down the streets. They have this particular robot. I've seen it in stores too. They have it help clean up the stores and stuff, man. So slowly but surely, this devil is kicking the humans out of a lot of these jobs that they had, man. You know, and who are the most people that had these cleanup jobs, these burger jobs, these type of just simple Amazon jobs? You Negroes. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the ones who run these Amazon places. You're the back burners of your burger joints. Whether it be McDonald's, you know, all these spots. And guess what? All these spots will be very soon taken over by robots. Amazon has robots in there already. McDonald's already has well, not particularly McDonald's, but they have restaurants with burger flipping robots already, man. So this devil is rolling, man. He's all about that takeover, man. You know, he's coming with this plan as though he's playing. He said, "Will be rolled out in a manner that is transparent, consistent, and always done in close collaboration with the people we serve." Once again, I just said, that devil comes with that guys, man. He's coming to help the people, man. He always comes with the guys. He's coming to help the people, man. You know, these are scary times we're in, man, because a lot of our people, they're going to believe in this, man. They're going to believe in these damn different things, man, going down to Egypt for help, man. You know, when this devil's actually trying to get rid of you, man. Well, we see that, man. Look at all the people who are dying off of what they took, man, you know, because they went down to Egypt and believed in what the devil was telling them, man. He says, and Police Commissioner Kenneth Stiller, who joined Mayor Eric Adams and other officials at a Times Square press conference where the security robot and the medical canine named DigiDog were displayed. You know, this mayor, this New York mayor, he's a real puppet, man. You know, this is a real coon. This is a real bald-headed, no hair on his face, no hair nowhere, coon-ass nigga just smiling away, taking pictures. You know, he don't know what the hell going on, man. I truthfully, you know, if me not being in his truth and being a wise man, I wouldn't even known to just do. Me and you would have been arguing if you told me that New York had a nigga as a mayor, man. You know what I'm saying? Because as racist as New York is, man, they'll put anybody but a nigga. But I don't know how he got it, but he got it. But yeah, so he's there doing his job though. He's there to mislead the people, you know. So that is his job because the people think that he's there for them. But at the end of the day, man, because you got coons like this and our leaders that are following these different wicked ass agendas, man, you know, it's getting ready to get ugly out here. So Matthew 24 and 22, and expect those days should be shortened. There should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened, man. And that's what we're praying for, man, because, you know, these days it's getting ready to get ugly out here, man. You know, jobs are shorting, food is being cut off. You know, we got to go to certain spots for food. For some brothers living in these different areas where they didn't close these different grocery stores. You know, you got to live amongst these monkeys and shit. You know, here it is, you're being a righteous man. You know, when you're coming home from work, a hard day at work, the same niggas, they were on the corner. When you left to work, they out there still doing the same thing when you get home. But guess what? They done plot out your whole house. They probably don't run up in there. They plotting on your family, you know. So we pray for these days to be short, man, because it's very wicked out here, man. You know, and Esau's coming with his technology to try to knock us off the shelf. A lot of it's been doing it and been doing a good job at it, but he's coming with even more and more harsher technology, man. Let me bring that out, man. You know, Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and them that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time, man. And these fuckers know that they have a short time. That's why they're getting ready to unleash a lot of these robots. Some of these robots that we're seeing, these robot dogs, they're gonna be over here in the Ukraine wars. They're gonna be over in these different countries fighting these wars. You know, they're getting ready to unleash Terminator type weaponry out here, man. And this stuff has been on the shelf for some time, man. So now that we're coming to the end, and now that people are bowing down to some of these systems and some of these different tyrannical governments, now is the time to unleash, man. You know, that's what they're speaking, man. You know, I played these video games decades ago, you know, and seeing some of these technologies, seeing some of these robots. One of my favorite games was a game called Metal Gear, you know, and all they showed you was the technology and weaponry that these devils had, and everything I was seeing from the rail guns to the fucking metal, just robot dog type of shit. These GPS, man, they been had the drones. They bought the drones out years ago, man. Years ago in my video games, I've been seeing drones, man. You know? Yeah, man, this devil has nosy at a short time, so he's about to pull all his tricks out the bag, man. And he's about to try to fool everybody can fool, man, for his technology, man. Especially our people I'm speaking about, man. Because our people, they love what Esau do for them, man. They love the things that Esau do. And it's not nothing new, man. These are the same people from when we come through Egypt, man. You know, same people when we come through any bondage there was, man. You know, they want to go back. They love the things that the master and the slave master was giving them, man. You know? Slucky. But yeah, man, these times are getting ready to get real violent and ugly out here, man. And that's another thing. Violence is about to be put at an all-time high, man. You know, so we got to put up that weak nature, man. Speaking to myself foremost, because there's a lot of shit out here, you know, because shit, man, you know, man, we in tune with the earth, man. But we have to realize that this is something greater coming to this place, man. To earth, you know, something greater coming to earth, man. The kingdom, man, you know. And that's what we're fighting for, man, you know. This is Deuteronomy 20:4. For Yahweh your power as he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies to save you, man. And that's what we got, man. We had a Lord to fight for us, man. We're not going to rely on Esau's army. We're not going to rely on his weaponry, man. We will rely on the Lord, man. He will fight for us, and he will give us the energy to put up a good fight, man, you know, and give us that saving grace, man. And them times coming, Lord willing, man. With that being said, I'm just edifying, man. Scary times ahead, man. Shalom, Makim.